Welcome back to the channel. This is Sai Wadka from Divine Tarot. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Aries. All that I need to know from now until the end of the month. So what's coming up for you in terms of relationship, your finances, health, otherwise. First card we have for you is the Fool. With the Fool card, get ready to embark on a new adventure. Okay, Fool card in a love reading usually signals new love. Okay, it's a time for you to find someone else, let go of the past chapter, but be willing to take that risk. Okay, you got to be bold and you got to expand your vision. You can't be holding on to a past chapter and waiting for changes. If you want something new, you got to be willing to take that risk. Surprises are definitely in store for you. Since the fool represents a new journey, in tarot it can indicate new relationships or a new partner entering your life pretty soon. For some of you, this partner could come in form of Aries. I see Sagittarius. I see Leo. I also see water sign for some of you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But it could come through work as well for some of you. When it comes to new love, many of you guys might even fear rejection, but you got to be willing to take that risk if you want to get somewhere. Just because you face a rejection in the past doesn't mean you're going to go through something similar. Okay. When it comes to the magician card, it is time for you to tap into your full potential without hesitation. It can be about your new job, your new business, your new venture, or just about new love. Okay, but it shows it's time for you to take action, and it's high time you do not let the past affect you. It's about positive manifestation, wishful thinking, and making the right choices to move forward to bring in positive results. It's time for you to step in a new direction. In terms of Seven of Pentacles, in the past, you have been holding on to a past person and waiting on changes to happen, but nothing really came out of it. And many of you guys are growing tired and exhausted from that past situation and are moving on in a different direction altogether. Okay. With Knight of Pentacles here and Four of Cups, definitely right now, many of you guys are second guessing whether you should wait or keep moving in a new direction. But the past chapter, the past experience speaks for itself. Okay. You guys rarely got anything from the past situation. It made you feel unwanted, it made you feel unworthy. Okay. And it has in some which way affected your mental health, your emotional health, and it's honestly time for you to see your worth, to know your worth, and to head in a direction where you're respected, where you're wanted. Okay, instead of you begging for attention, it's time for you to go places where you belong. You are experiencing a transition of some kind, but one that is not usually happy, and it can be filled with regret. But transitions are never easy, right? You have to make that decision to move beyond your past. Okay, it's time for you to force all to leave a situation in the past, despite all the sadness you feel, and be open to your next journey or your next chapter. Okay, despite your sadness, you need to remember that moving on is the ideal option for your future. With Five of Cups, yes, you do have regrets for wasting time on the past chapter, past person, past situation. This doesn't always have to be about romance. This can be your workspace, your relation with your friends, family. But whatever happens, happens for good. It was a lesson, a tough one. You finally realize that now it's time to just stay focused on what's next in your life. Okay. Regarding your person, your relationship, what's coming up. With the Eight of Wands, I do see you getting a lot of attention this coming month. Okay, you seem to be getting a lot of attention on social media as well. Many of you guys could also be traveling very soon, like shifting places, maybe moving on to a different city as well. With Strength card here, definitely right now you're going to be a lot more organized. Okay, you won't be making any sort of harsh decisions, or you're not going to hold on to any empty promises. You are trying to respect your journey now. You guys are wanting to respect your time, and you wanting to hold on to people that are going to respect your energy and your time. Okay, you guys might also find yourself in a passionate or a fiery romance pretty soon, mostly with a fire sign. Okay, it's an intense feeling that you will feel with this individual, It may start off on a friendship note, but slowly it's going to move on to something very sexual. However, be aware of jealousy or past unhealed emotions. I think if you have a new person, it's best for you to treat each other with patience and gentleness instead of letting the past do the talking. Definitely, right now, many of you guys could be wanting the other person to be doing the work, and you guys just work, like waiting and wanting to see what they're up to. Okay, but I do not see you putting in a lot of effort in this connection. This may be a new situation for some of you, and you guys are just wanting to see what the person is up to. Okay. The star card, it's likely that your sense of hope and optimism can be a powerful magnet for you to find someone worthy, giving your sense of charisma and charm. As long as you guys keep the communication going and communication honest, there's great potential for bringing the two of you together and going. If you've been focused overly on healing from a past journey, then do see you doing really well as the month progresses. You're going to be fine. And if you guys could also be dealing with a potential Sagittarius or Aquarius. With the Devil card, you're definitely attracted to this person, but I see it mostly sexually by looks. Okay, I do not see a lot of emotions here. In terms of the person's feelings for you, what do they truly have for you? The Ace of Pentacles, they are definitely one person definitely wants a long-lasting, loyal, practical relationship that is based on values, and he doesn't want to dominate too much by his emotions. With the Justice card, they are quite balanced, but somewhat might come off bit lazy and laid back as well. Okay, you need to know this person is very straightforward, so they won't be hiding anything from you, so that can be taken care of. Howsoever, they could come off a little detached and a little straightforward and rational. Okay, in terms of their major feelings, what do they have for you? The Page of Cups, yes, they have definitely started to like you a lot. Okay, what else do we have? With the Hermit card, I do believe this connection will move forward from a very friendship point of view to a sexual point of view to an emotional point of view. But this person is willing to take that risk with you, is willing to go through it. What else do we have in terms of intentions? Intention with Nine of Swords, they quite do not know as to what you want with them or what you might need with them. And with Nine of Swords, that could be stressing them out a bit, but they're definitely stressed as to what you might be expecting out of them or you might be, looking forward to. Okay, what else? With Seven of Cups, they're a bit confused regarding this connection with you. They want to know as to what you might want with them. Maybe if you are more direct with them, if the communication is more honest and smooth, the connection can have better chances of surviving. Okay, one card for what they really want from you now. King of Pentacles. They want a stable relationship with you. They want you to trust them. They want you to give in. Okay. They want you to participate. With Moon card, if you've been holding back, if you've been second guessing them, not wanting to trust them, then they want you to trust them. They want you to give in and even speak as to what you're feeling for them, as to what they can do better to fix the connection. Okay. If you have doubts, if you have fears regarding this connection, they just want you to voice it out. Okay. What else do we have with Hangman? If you've been holding back a lot, then they really want you to take that chance, take that shot with them. Okay, maybe because you've gone through something very painful in the past, you might not be taking the necessary action to be stepping forward in this connection. And they want you to take those steps one by one. They won't really push you, but they at least want your participation. Okay, in terms of what can you expect for the next 2 weeks? With Five of Pentacles, right now, many of you guys are still getting over the past situation, so it will take you some time to adjust to the new connection. With Three of Pentacles, however, if you're waiting on this person, the new one, then they are going to give in step at a time. They're definitely worth your time and effort. Okay, with Ten of Swords, they want you to be more open with them. If you've been holding back communication, then they want you to be more direct as to what you have been through. Okay, they are willing to listen to you if that's what you need. Okay, what else do we have? Where this is going? With Wheel of Fortune, they want to see to it that this connection moves forward, that next cycle, continues in the connection, that you guys can move on to the next level. That is maybe even moving in, or possibly looking forward to a trip together. They definitely wanted to plan something. They did not want to give up on you. That much I could tell you. If you guys are dealing with a past person, how is that going? One card for their honest feelings. Past person with Nine of Swords still doesn't really want to get their emotions attached to you. What else? When Nine of Wands not ready for you, okay, what else can you expect? With the Eight of Swords, they still seem stuck in a third party situation or a toxic situation. This doesn't have to be just romantic. This could be a work thing or a family thing as well. For many of you, this person had plans elsewhere, and they in a way they could have given up on you. Okay, one kind of advice regarding the past person. I think it's time to release and realize as to what this person was making you go through. Okay, so if you guys are dealing with someone new, what's the outcome gonna be? With Five of Swords, you got to let go of your negative thinking patterns if you want to succeed in this new connection. You got to stop bleeding on the new connection. The past cut you off, right? So it's time you stop letting that affect the new situation. With Ace of Swords, you need to communicate more openly, and I do see you guys being able to communicate clearly in the coming weeks. Okay, with Nine of Cups, I see you in a happy state of mind in the coming weeks. However, you got to take your time, but also do indulge into this connection if you want to succeed. Okay? If you just want to play it safe, you won't get anywhere. Trust me on that. Okay. So one kind of advice for you. One kind of advice is Two of Cups. This person is definitely worth your time, but you'd only know if they are worth of your time if you give in to this connection, if you participate, if you try to understand the situation, try to understand the person, try to take that risk. Okay, without risk, there's no reward. Okay, so if you want something, you got to go for it. Okay, with the Tower card, instead of thinking negative outcomes, you got to rest that mind and do the body, do the talking. So yes, in terms of Eight of Pentacles, financially, I see a very decent month for you. You're going to be getting a lot of rewards for all the hard work that you've done. Okay, with Ten of Wands, your hardships are over, your hard days are over, and with Knight of Wands, many of you guys could also meet someone new, like around your workspace. Okay, this could be someone who has a lot of fire or water in their chart. Fire being Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, water being Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, let's take some love messages. What do we have? This isn't over. I'll be back, but it's in the reverse. If you're holding on to a past person, they are not still ready for you. Okay, I stalk you through a fake account. That is another message. Regarding a new person, what do we have? We have I don't find you sexually attractive in the reverse. In the past, yes, they tried to judge you harshly, but that now they are more open to you sexually. Okay, and I want to spend rest of my life with you. Advances. So slowly, this person will make those advancements towards you, but you got to let them be a part of you. You can't resist them and expect this connection to move forward. You got to be more smarter than that, darling. Okay, and what else do we have? For some of you, you do have fears that this person could be hiding someone like a third party. As of now, I do not see any third party. Okay, so that is all for Aries for the next 2 weeks. If it resonated, do hit the like button to let me know in the comment section. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe. If you want a personal reading, you can directly go to Etsy or WhatsApp and book a read for yourself. Thank you so much for coming in, and I hope to see you soon, guys. Cheers. Love you.